Hey everybody, it is Janet Metzger of the Network Marketers Den, and I want to welcome you to today's podcast. I was thinking about a lot of things the last couple of weeks, and it's summer finally. It's really hot where I live, which is kind of unusual for us. We're in the 90s, but everybody's got a little bit different mindset when it comes to the summertime. That's why in my business as a network marketing coach, as a consultant with different companies, it's always coming up. Well, we're kind of busy now. This is, maybe it's better after the summertime. And I know you are encountering the same thing. And, your business doesn't stop just because people are on vacation or just because you're on vacation. So today's podcast is going to be really short because you don't have a lot of time this time of the year, and nor do your customers. So just a few tips of what you can do to get over the summertime blues, if you will, the blues of not having anybody to talk to. So that's what I wanted to touch base with you on. So a few things. When it comes to you talking to people and you say, hey, I'd love to get together, tell you a little bit about my business. You know what they're thinking? They're thinking, oh my God, I don't have an hour. I don't have an hour and a half. I really don't want to be talked into anything. So knowing that people don't have a lot of time right now, or at least they think they don't have a lot of time, why don't you switch it up and agree with them and say, I know you're really busy. I know you don't have a lot of time. So have you got 5 minutes to talk? Literally, have you got 5 minutes to talk? Because if there is any interest at all, everybody's got 5 minutes. Now, you might have to switch it up. Maybe you're not doing the Zoom. Maybe it's just a phone call, just a quick touch base. Have you got 5 minutes? Well, here's the deal. If they say they have 5 minutes and you get on the phone with them and get right to the point, we'll talk about that in a little bit, and they're at all interested, guess what? That 5 minutes is going to go 15 minutes, 30 minutes, just depending. So when you just say, if you got 5 minutes, that's all I need from you. And if somebody says they don't have 5 minutes, well, quite frankly, they just don't know how to say no to you. And they don't want to be a customer. They don't want to be a team member. So that is definitely a next. But that's the one have you got 5 minutes? Have you got 5 minutes? Have you got 10 minutes? And like I said, change it up, but always say, I know you're busy. Take away that objection. So I'm going to make this fast. So what do you say in 5 minutes? Okay, well, you all know that I am a huge, huge fan of Big Al Schreider and his son, Keith, and their book, Quick Start. All of their books are phenomenal. And one of Big Al's lines that I love is, I've got something that may or may not be for you. Have you got 5 minutes to talk about it? That's all you've got to say. I've got something that might be of interest to you. I know you're busy. Have you got 5 minutes? It may or may not be for you. Just something really, really simple. Because remember, all you're trying to do is get that first meeting, even if it's a 5-minute meeting. The 5-minute meeting might extend or, during that course of that 5-minute meeting, your objective there is let's get 15 minutes. Let's get a half an hour. Let's actually do a presentation. So what the heck can you say in 5 minutes? Again, this may or may not be for you. I just started my new business and I thought of you. And it's true. You did think of them. It's got to be very, very genuine. And the reason why I thought of you is I know you talked about that your kids' soccer camp costs a lot of money. And, with the price of gas today, that you're looking for a second job. So I thought this might be of interest to you. I'm not, I'd certainly leave it up to you, but that's what I wanted to talk to you about. This is what I'm doing, and I'm having great success, and I'd love to tell you more. End of story. Something just real short and sweet to pique interest. That's all you're doing. You're not going to sell anybody in 5 minutes. It's just like you're not going to sell anybody on social media. What the objective is just to get that next meeting, just to get the presentation. Well, what if you get somebody that's willing to listen to you for 15 minutes? Okay, then you've got to really and truly cut to the chase. You can't do your whole opportunity presentation. So what you've got to do is you got to find out what is it that they're really, really interested. So sometimes I'll just say, there's a whole lot I could tell you about the business XYZ that I'm in. I can tell you about the products. I can tell you about the company. I can tell you about how much money you can make. What is it that you want to know right now? Because I know you don't have a lot of time. And cut right to the chase. Have your story be a minute or 2 minutes. I decided to do this because I have, my knees have been bothering me, and that's why I was looking at CBD, and I found this company. It's helped me incredibly, and this is why I joined this company. But ask them what they want to know. Sometimes people go into when you say, tell me about yourself, and people start from when they were a baby and they're 50 years old. Not everybody wants to hear that. So I just always ask, what is it that you want to know? Now, if somebody says, I want to know everything, oh, lo and behold, you go into your regular opportunity presentation. But you need to prepare the 30-second, the 1 minute, the 2 minutes. If you got 5 minutes, that's what you need to do. So that people are going to say that they're busy because it's summer and I'm on vacation. They don't want to sit in front of their Zoom. They don't want to meet you for coffee, but everybody's got 5 minutes. So that is today's podcast. I told you it was going to be short. And this is Janet Metzger of the Network Marketer's Den. Check out the show notes. I've got a free course that you can take online that is entitled How to Grow Your Business in 15 Minutes a Day, because I know that you are busy too. So again, Janet Metzger, the Network Marketer's Den, and here's to you achieving all your dreams and goals. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.